And now, the general weather around Alaska.
Today's satellite loop showing moisture of the system here tracking eastward that extends up into south central Alaska. Actually, two areas of moisture combined, one with the system that came across the Alaska Peninsula last night, and then another batch came across the southwest interior, and they kind of linked up here. Anyway, that produced areas of rain and showers, cloudy skies, right on up into the Susitna Valley to the Alaska Range there, with lighter amounts to the east. Dry basically here from northeast to southwest to the southwest coast, with just some light shower activity there, and then more clouds and moisture up here over the northwest part of the state. Out to the west, clouds gathering with the next developing storm that's farther to the west there. And as you can see, this system sliding southeastward, bringing increase in the clouds, at least the mid and high level clouds here to the southeast coastal areas, but some sunshine down over the southern panhandle today, and some partly sunny skies, areas on the north slope pushing temperatures up around 60 over the inland areas and into the mid 50s, even on the central Arctic coast up there. Otherwise, on the chart today, here's this weak trough that brought a widespread area of rain, heaviest around the Trapper Creek Talkeetna area, had about ½ an inch today. And lighter amounts, though, down along the North Gulf Coast, and showers northern Cook Inlet, drying out to the south here, and down toward Kodiak Island, Bristol Bay area, with showers still going on along the western Alaska Range. And again, mostly sunny skies, temperatures in the lower to mid 60s, southern southeast coast. Cooler conditions, more clouds, and a few isolated light showers. Juneau picking up about 1/100 of an inch during the day today. And about 1 to 2/10 of an inch falling in places like from about Buckland over towards Selawik there, with nothing reported at Kotzebue, so kind of a hit and miss shower action here going on right on down to the Yukon Delta coast. Next system, spreading light rain, fog, and drizzle here with that low trying to get organized there south of Chimionat-2. And we'll see tonight that starts to get a little bit better organized with the rain spreading eastward here. Light rain, fog, drizzle, low IFR flying conditions from the Fox Islands all the way out to Chimionat-2. Otherwise, a break over the Pribilof Islands, and continues winds light and dry conditions for the Alaska Peninsula. Kodiak Island, dry. And showers here with this trough into the Kuskokwim Valley to about the western Alaska Range. That'll extend back to the north to the Seward Peninsula. And chance of light precipitation continues to the northwest coast to the western Arctic coast, drying out as you head east here. And then this system dropping southeastward, bringing a chance of rain, increased threat of rain anyway for the coastal areas of the Panhandle. Wouldn't take much of an eastward drift to that to actually spread some rain into the inside channels. So it's going to be touch and go there. It should stay dry over toward the border though. Dry for Kodiak Island, got high pressure moving through there. And then for tomorrow, that system drops off to the southeast, leaving partly sunny skies for the southeast coast, partly sunny to mostly cloudy, but a lot less in the way of any shower activity, especially in the north there. Different story here over the interior, widespread area light rain and showers dropping back into northern Cook Inlet, Susitna, Manuska Valley, north and northwest right across Norton Sound, all the way up to the Kotzebue Sound area of the northwest coast. Another nice day for the north slope on out to the Arctic coast, and just isolated showers here on the east side. This system front pushes right into the Alaska Peninsula here as the whole thing moves eastward there, bringing increasing chances of rain to Kodiak Island during the afternoon hours. And rain back to the eastern Aleutians, changing to showers with this trough, bringing some gusty northwest winds, maybe up to 45 miles an hour in gusts there to the west central Aleutian areas. Otherwise, not too much in the way of wind with this system, especially in advance of the front tomorrow. But as this moves across Kodiak Island late tomorrow night and on Wednesday, something like this, definitely we're looking at gale force winds for the Gulf of Alaska, western central Gulf of Alaska, right up to the North Gulf Coast, and good small craft advisories into Prince William Sound as well as Cook Inlet. So definitely becoming not only a precipitation producer, but a wind producer as well, with possible gusts of 50 miles an hour. Otherwise, high pressure, dry conditions, sunshine for the southeast coast. Again, day much like today down there with the lower 60s occurring over the southern southeast coast. More clouds to the north with a risk of a shower. and some isolated to widely scattered showers up over the interior, maybe a little bit more widespread there up along the Porcupine River to the southern Brooks Range area, and some scattered showers back to the north. But the North Slope and Arctic coast remaining dry and mild with continued light winds. Good northwest winds here coming around the back side of this low. Definitely gale force here on the Bering Sea side of the peninsula there, and probably 30 knotters on the Pacific side. But those winds really lighten up here out over the central Aleutians and the central Bering Sea. Not a bad day for the Pribilof Islands there. And this high ahead, this weakening high or weak ridge here ahead of the next front, pushing into the far western Aleutians and Bering Sea. Lows tonight in the 40s for the Aleutians and Bering Sea on Alaska, closer to 52 there, with lows mostly in the 40s over the interior, upper 30s for the Brooks Range right through here. Otherwise a mild night there for the North Slope and Arctic coast, and lows in the 40s to near 50 for the Panhandle as well as south central Alaska. And then highs tomorrow, mostly in the 50s everywhere here. 60 for Gulkana, 61 again. Northway and Toke down a few degrees from today. And lower 60s for the southern southeast coast, mid 50s toward Juneau. And then the lows in the 40s for the Panhandle, mostly in the 40s and 30s over the interior, with upper 30s continuing well above freezing, even out along the Arctic coast and the North Slope into the Brooks Range, and 40s for the Bering Sea and the Aleutians. And then the highs on Wednesday, again 50s to near 60 for portions of the North Slope, and still mild 40s anyway, down some from what you saw today up there for Wednesday, but still pretty mild there, and 50s to lower 60s again, warmest over the southern southeast coast, upper 50s Kodiak Island, lower to mid 50s for the Alaska Peninsula, and south central Alaska mid to upper 50s.